and return to the countries that had been invaded and looted in the process.
Wow. What happened to the other 80%?
You're talking hundreds of billions of dollars unaccounted for. And an awful lot of it is just a complete mystery.
Now, my team's currently in northern Luzon, and I was wondering if they were to find any treasure, how much do you think we would find if we were to find anything in our tunnels?
So, for the purposes of your team, if we're talking about the northeastern portion of Luzon, and in particular Nueva Vizcaya, in the summer of 1945, when Yamashita finally surrenders, that's the last place that the Japanese are getting pushed into for their defense of Luzon.
Luzon, the largest Philippine island, is where Yamashita made his last stand in 1945. He lost 212,000 soldiers in the northern mountains before finally surrendering to American forces on September 3rd. The surrender took place in Baguio City, just west of Nueva Vizcaya, where the team is now hunting.
If there's a bunch of hidden gold and silver, it's going to be in the last places that were under Yamashita's control. How difficult it will be to find, well, that's up to you and your team.
Back in the Philippines, Rick's on his way to meet Mr. X, a confidential informant that John suspects may have access to Golden Lily treasure maps.
I'm headed up the mountain now. Mr. X, he agreed to meet with me. I am really hoping that he will give us a map. There's a lot of mountain there. With a map, we could get honed in pretty quickly. Okay. We're here.
Mr. X has agreed to be recorded, but asked to meet Rick in private while the camera crew waits outside. So Rick has been outfitted with a body camera.
Hello, I'm Rick.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for meeting with me today.
Nobody's following you or anything?
Not that I know of.
So, you're working on a project now?
Yeah, I've got some guys out there working down in Nueva Vizcaya, and we think we're onto something. I've been told that you're the guy, and I'm really hoping you can help me with a map.
Maps. I really can't discuss maps with you. Where maps are, what happened to maps, where maps went. It's not going to happen. It's far too dangerous. And you're talking about hundreds of billions of dollars in major treasure sites. Those maps could be worth many millions of dollars.
At Greenfield, a small seed was planted years ago and has flourished into Greenfield City, the city within a park. Imagine living within a park in one of the many sanctuaries. Pramana, the country's first residential park. Solen, with its lush green